you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right?
Straggle and Sniggle Theater. Okay, here we go right here. Straggle and Sniggle Theater, a young lady named Jasmine, I want to say Chavis. I guess there's some reaction to some things here. There she is right there, certified Straggle. All right, certified Straggle. I hear she's a rap girlfriend, a rap person's girlfriend, or a rap girlfriend's baby mama. Well, she's facing backlash today after saying she does not like when her 5-month-old baby boy yells. Quote, I don't like when he does that screaming shit. He's not a girl. We're talking about a 5-month-old baby. Yeah, this woman is probably not prepared to be a mother, but she's instilling some masculinity in her 5-month-old baby. Oh, boy. Here we go. Let's play the video.
Blaze, I told you you're not a girl. Stop screaming.
100%.
Yes, Blaze. This is what he does all day. He just yells.
Our combos in the makeup room.
Between him like being so tuned into TV and screaming, I just be like, he sound like a big boy. No, I don't like when he do that screaming shit. Like he's not a girl.
Yeah, this a L right here. This a mommy L. This is a mommy L right here. This a whole L right here. And this, oh, I didn't mean to like that. This is a pure, unadulterated strag. This is what y'all getting pregnant out here. And then you wonder why women are a problem. It's, guys, it's your fault. It's becoming your fault more and more, apparently. Why are you impregnating strags? All right, and then, guys, whatever you impregnate, that's what they're going to impute into that baby, man. Look, all right, first of all, this is how a baby communicates. Right? He can't talk. He can't put words together. He probably, judging by your goddamn demeanor, he probably ain't going to talk until he's 12. Certainly going to have some Asperger's or some autism. I have no idea. This baby doesn't have a chance in hell. All right, a chance in hell. And not only that, this woman is under the influence. I mean, you could just tell by her demeanor, she's zooted. So she's high as a kite, parenting, sitting on her ass, doing Instagram pictures and OnlyFans probably. It says right here, baddies cam. Baddies cam. So you already know what's up. And this is what happens when you're impregnating skeezers. See, what our problem is as men is we're turning skeezers into mothers. Now, this has always been the case, but we're doing it at a rapid rate. A rapid rate. Then you're trying to control the skeezer. All right. She's already, her mind's bad. Her mind already bad. Right. You can tell her mind is bad. Where's my, okay, I can't, oh, there it is right there. Where's the link? Okay, there it is right there. Her mind already bad. And she probably on scissor or alcohol or influence at high noon too.
I told you you're not a girl. Stop screaming.
Her face doesn't even move. Just the eyes and the lips. Look at that. There you go. Right there. Baddie cam.
100%.
Yes, Blaze. This is what he does all day. He just yells.
This is what he does all day and yells. Probably is hungry. Probably has a dirty diaper. And probably is discovering their own voice. This is what babies do. And probably trying to communicate with you to put down the scissor.
Our combos in the makeup room.
Between him like being so tuned into TV and screaming, I just be
between him being so tuned into the TV and screaming. See, he put your baby boy should not be tuned into the TV screen at 5 months. Yeah, the kid doesn't have any chance. And your kids are going to go to school with their kids. This is why you got to keep them out. This is why you got to keep them out of these public schools, because this is a public school broad. She probably going to have to send this kid to special school. The kid shouldn't be locked in and focused on the TV at 5 months. All right, but that's what you're doing. I mean, man, Ninja, send it. Why don't you put your titty in his mouth for a little bit? Just giving you some parent pointers here. Some parent pointers. Why don't you put your titty in his mouth? He'll probably stop screaming. He's hungry. He's growing. All right, Straggle Sniggle Theater here. Let's see what this guy has to say. There's a woman here. It's a flatback. And it says, girl math is spending 10 years to become a doctor, only to want to become a stay-at-home mom. Here we go.
reset back to their factory settings. Girl math is spending 10 years to become a doctor only to daydream about being a stay-at-home mom. Wow, you give a feminist equality, they get reset back to their factory settings.
Yeah, I mean, that's where we are. Of course, it's almost always too late. This is why the name of the show is the name of the show. Why men must accept women for what they are now, not who you want them to be. Because now it's 10 years too late. And we got Dr. Debt as well. Not Dr. Death, Dr. Debt. She's got debt. Now she's going to pivot after wanting to become Miss Career Woman. And now she's going to pivot.
So I could focus on my career.
And guess what? She's going to pivot back once she becomes a stay-at-home mom. She's going to be like, I could have been head doctor at Cedars-Sinai by now. Of course you could have. You would have been the head doctor, of course. Now you're putting titties in baby's mouth. Just keep doing what you're doing. Little ones too. You know she got some little tatas. All right. Anyway. All right, little tatas. But, ma'am, this is what you're dealing with, guys. This is why, and you're trying to convince me to do what with these women? What? I'm not doing nothing, man. I'm sitting back and watching the shit burn. I'm not changing nothing. And this is from her own blog post. This isn't now this whoever posted it just snatched her post. But this is her talking. You spent 10 years to become a doctor. Oh, I just dream about being a stay-at-home mom. Hey. Oh, no. Man, bruh. And look at that neck. I would get that neck. All right, some of these skinny white women be having the longest necks. Like, why is your neck so long? All right, what is going on with that neck? All right, that is a lot of neck. I need 2 hands for that neck. And she'll like it, too. All right, that's a long gullet. Look at that thing. Like, that's a long neck. I mean, she's sitting on there, a giraffe neck. All right, look at all that neck. All right, that's a long esophagus for me to butter up. I'll butter it up, too. And she been had it buttered up. Straggle Sniggle Theater, we have yoga with Lola. Yoga with Lola, couples yoga with Lola. Let's take a look at what's going on at couples yoga right here on Straggle Sniggle Theater. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, the humanity.
Look at these big backs. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Is this called big back yoga? Look at. Oh, no.
Big back, big back, big back, big back.
Look at these on Gordita Tuesday. My goodness. Look at these fat bodies. Goodness gracious. This is crazy. And I guess they're learning up to open up their Kegel. All right, so you can go in there and get your dipstick. There ain't a small woman to be seen. All these women are larger than these ninjas, and some of these ninjas need to get to the gym. What is this? Man, this is crazy.
What the hell? Oh, my God. No way.
All right. What I hope is this got air conditioning in here. Because the funk of 40,000 years is opening up between. Lord have mercy. Goodness gracious. This is dude, they cannot ride me that big, bruh. All right, I'm going to be on top every time. Look at this woman. She can't even stretch this thing out. She can't even put her heels to the ground. She is out of shape. Then just like, she ain't fat, coach. That's out of shape. Severely out of shape. Look, her stomach is all in her chesticles. Her chesticles is in her neck. I mean, she can't even put her heels to the ground. Look, she can't even stretch it out. She can't even stretch that out. That's definitely going to lay there like a Carl's Jr. star. Look at all of these wide bottoms. Look at these fupas. Like, what is this? Where's all the petite women at? All these big backs trying to ride. She tried to pray to God out here. Lord have mercy. This is crazy, bruh. Like, nobody can breathe. She can't breathe, stretched out with her stomach in there into her lungs. He can't breathe. He gonna die. Ninja standing there like the Undertaker that met him right here. These men ain't moved a muscle. Oh, man. You know they got dead bedroom. The funk of 40,000 years. Did you hear about the debacle in the Olympics, the breakdancing debacle? Yes, let's hear about the breakdancing debacle. Apparently, I don't know if this is true, but this woman seen here, let me see if I can get it right here. When I heard breakdancing was going to be at the Olympics, I just could not figure out how they going to get this at the Olympics. I'm like, this doesn't make sense. Well, hearing this story, I see why it's going to make sense. But spoiler alert, the LA Olympics said Nah, no more breakdancing.
I got to cut you.
All right, no more breakdancing, because whoever this woman is, she was the woman that got breakdancing into the Olympics. All right, and I think she won. I don't know if she won a bronze medal, but she been going viral for her breakdancing routine. Now, I was like looking at some of these breakdancers. I was like, there's no way that these are the best breakdancers in the world, right? Like, there's no way. And the reason why you didn't see the best breakdancers, apparently this story is going to tell you. All right, here we go right here. Let's go ahead and see it.
Has been circulating demanding that Rachel Gunn, also known as Ray Gunn, be held accountable for their roles in the breakdancing debacle. Being such a niche sport in Australia, didn't have a formal governing body. So Rachel Gunn took it upon herself to create one, to get breakdancing included in this year's Olympics. However, her actions appear far from ethical. She appointed herself as the head of this newly formed governing body, and her husband took on the roles of both judge and coach for the qualifiers. The most disturbing part of this story is that Rachel Gunn allegedly blocked genuinely talented breakdancers from underprivileged communities from even participating in the selection process. This move seems calculated to create an environment where only she, her friends, and her husband had a chance at making it to the Olympics. As a result, it appears she secured her spot in the games by essentially eliminating the competition, many of whom were far more skilled. Videos of these other dancers show their talent is undeniable, which raises serious questions about how Rachel Gunn made it through while they did not. And a Change.org petition was launched this morning, demanding accountability and transparency. The petition has gained over 4,000.
All right, so there you go right there. These moves look better than what she did at the Olympics. So she cornered the market. She probably sucked somebody off and got dookied on.
It's barbecue in there.
All right, so yeah, man, somebody needs to lock her up. She committed a crime against humanity because, first of all, just to get breakdancing in, it was a farce anyway. But not only was it a farce, she must have slept with somebody at the IOC. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying allegedly. All right, she must have slept with somebody because she got it into the Olympics, and then she made it so that she was going to win. She did not win, but she did. Like, this is crazy. This is what we call that colonizer cultural appropriation mentality, where you got white folks come in here and then just eliminate the competition. I'm pretty sure there was some Asians in Oakland and some ninjas somewhere and some Puerto Ricans somewhere in New York that could have won the gold medal. But you went in there and did the old, yeah, let's keep it white, folks. All right, let's keep it white. And then you running around here trying to I guess give yourself an advantage. Like Ray Gunn, of all names, this woman is a damn criminal at this point. And look at her, she a farce, man. The whole thing is absolutely
also known as
trash. Look at her. She trying to do the what is she doing? All right, this is like, oh, man, look at this. Is this even a breakdancing outfit? Look at this. Unbelievable. Yeah, there was some Mexicans, some Puerto Ricans, some Asians, and a couple of ninjas that could have definitely placed in this year's Olympics. What is she doing? Ugh. You know what this reminds me of? Let me see here. You know what this reminds me of? Let me see here. Here we go right here. This is what this reminds me of, the colonizers again. Let's see if I can pull it up.
Difference.
Def Jam.
Here we go.
Hey, I'm Dina. Look at my feet. My feet are straight ahead. You don't want to do that. You want to turn your feet out. I'm going to do this backwards. And that's what makes it look like hip hop. What this is with hip hop is everything's down low. It all is in a plie. I think the first thing that you need to know about hip hop, it's all about your posture. And you know, growing up, my posture was really bad. My mom used to tell me all the time, stand up straight, stand up straight. Well, you know what? I was standing up straight. And hip hop is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit, ah, and ah. The more relaxed you are, that's what makes it hip hop. This is the first thing I'm going to say to you. You want to do hip hop? You got to stand like this. In a hip hop head, we have this. Boom, bam, every time. Or Your hands are always like this. Start out just hitting it, This is what we call popping. Straight. Straight.
Straight jacket.
Oh, no.
Oh, the humanity.
Oh, goodness.
Straight jacket.
All right, so this is what this woman did right here in the Olympics right here. Goodness gracious.
Straight jacket.
Good Lord. Hey, man, white folks are funny, man. When they start trying to do shit, they're going to have to define everything. Oh, by the way, this is what the pickup artists did to pimps and Ron Wills and ARC, by the way. Any pickup artists, these PUAs, all they did was watch some pimp movies and read some pimp books and Swagger Jack, Ron Wills, and ARC, and then they gave y'all definitions. All they did was just define everything. I'm going to define it. Dread game. All right. Social proof. All right. That's all they did was define pimp culture. All right. And they came out and they gave you this. This is pickup artists on YouTube. All right. And talk about dating. Just nerds defining hip hop moves right here. That's all it is. All right. White folks will Swagger Jack all kind of your shit. I'm telling you.
Straight jacket.
Think about that. I took some of this from an African piece. In the African piece, it was like this, but in hip hop, it's like this. See, there's a
Oh,
the humanity. Straight jacket.
Jesus. Oh man, it's an evil world we live in. All right, here we go right here. It's the evil. Shout out to the pickup art. Choosing signals. Yep, pickup artists. Shout out to pickup artists here, jacking the pimp culture in hip hop with nerd terminology, calling it pickup arting and dating coaches. Here we go. It's an evil world we live in on Straggle West Niggle Theater. Man put his 14-year-old daughter out. That means kicked her out of the house because she's only in the 8th grade and pregnant again. Oh, no. All right, let's see what happened here.
Again, bro. I'm not doing this shit again, bro. You just graduated 8th grade. Come on, man. Get your shit together, bro. I'm finna send you with your mom. I'm not dealing with you. Gotta get out of my house.
I don't care.
You gotta get out of my house, bro.
I'll go with my mom.
You gotta get out of my house, bro.
I'm gonna go with my mom.
The first time you got pregnant, I was cool with that. I wasn't really tripping. I'm like, motherfucker make mistakes. But you pregnant again? You out here doing this shit on purpose, bro.
I'm not
doing this shit on purpose, bro.
I'm not doing it on
purpose. Too young for all this shit, bro. Get your own shit first.
All right, so what do we see here? People are saying this is a skit. Look at them fat feet she got. You know she fat. All right, this woman, you know she's fat. She already had a baby. And she probably is saying the baby at 5 months. There's a baby there in the bottle. And look at the disheveled place. Look at the disheveled place. All right, just trash everywhere. Clothes everywhere on the floor. These are the women you want to have traditional. But what I always told you about these women, once they turn 13, man, anything can go. Anything is gone. All right, so don't think that they can't be out here getting got. They can give up. They can have babies. Women, they can have babies. This is why you got to really be on these women, man, because they can really do this. So she just getting out the 8th grade pregnant twice. I had a girl that I grew up with in Inglewood. When I lived in Hawthorne, she lived in Inglewood. And she came to my church. She had 2 babies by 15. All right, so this is not uncommon to me. I've seen this happen.
Get your own shit first.
What you mean get
your own shit first. Then you can think about having all these kids. But right now, you're doing too much, bro.
I'm only in 8th grade. How am I going to get my own shit?
Your ass tweaking, bro.
How am I going to get my own shit?
Answer the phone for your mama. Answer the phone for your mom. She steady. Man, you got to get up out of here, bro. I'm not raising those. Bro, I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not, bro.
What the father? Well, you have to remember this father is probably relatively young. He sounds like he's 28. All right. He sounds like he's 30, 32. He sounds young too to be a father. I ain't gonna do it, bro. Bro, I ain't doing this. I ain't gonna raise, bro. Well.
Leave right now, bro.
No.
Finish putting all this shit in the bag and get the fuck out right now, bro.
No. I'm going to leave when I'm ready to leave.
I'm going to leave when I'm ready to leave. So there's the rebellious daughter. And, yeah, if he puts her out, she's done for. All right, she definitely going to be on Fix His Binds, but I ain't going to fix one. She's done for. I mean, it's it. I mean, she has nowhere to go. And it sounds like the mother doesn't want anything to do with her either. And the mother doesn't know. But she's knocked up again, 14. Barely starting the 9th grade. And she's arguing. And you could tell he has no, he has no masculine frame over the daughter. Because she's talking to him reckless in his own house. And by the way, she's already a parent. So she a grown-ass adult, in my opinion. You might not agree with this. But if you're a parent, you're a grown-up. You might not agree. And if you have 2 babies, you definitely a grown-up. You need to go ahead and learn how to raise yourself. You're definitely free to go. Am I free to go? Yes, you are. All right. But now, this definitely is indicative of the parenting style of today because you're not watching out. You're not watching out. You're not putting them on birth control. You're not talking to them. You letting them rule the roost. And you can't say nothing to these weak-minded ass Gen Z. This is probably a Gen Alpha. All right, this is probably, well, we already got Gen Alphas having baby. I might be wrong. This might be borderline Gen Z, Gen Alpha. But now, technically, you have a Gen Alpha having a baby.
I ain't doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. Your mama on her way, bro. I don't know where you going, but you gotta get the hell out of here.
She don't even want me to live with her either.
Bro.
There you go. There it is. The mom don't even want to live with, the mom don't want her. The dad don't want her. You're a grown-up. 2 babies, you're a grown-up, baby.
That's on you and your mama, but I know what I'm doing. I'm not doing this.
So you're not gonna take care of your grandson?
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, yeah, I got him. But you went and had another baby, so you doing this shit on purpose.
What about the next baby?
You doing this shit on purpose,
care of that
man.
baby either.
Don't worry about all that. Worry about this right now. Find somewhere to go. Get all them toys and shit out of my. Yeah, thank you.
All right, so we don't have Gen Alpha. This is Gen Z.
Get all them toys and shit out of my house.
Yeah, keep all these toys and shit out my house. Man, it's a wrap for her, man. Send it, Ninja. It's curtains for her, man. It's curtains for her. It's time to go live in a shelter. It's going to be Brenda's got a baby, but Brenda's barely got a brain. Damn shame. The girl don't even know her name. All right, yes, indeed. It's a wrap for her. That's on Straggle with Sniggle Theater.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right?